Alrighty, so Assassin's Creed Unity. We had a little bit of an exchange at the in the chat there of Guzma arriving into the stream. Hope you are doing well today, Guzma. Yeah, freaking. I've been streaming a whole bunch of Legends Arceus recently, but I know that you've been trying to avoid spoilers in that. But now that we're streaming freaking Assassin's Creed Unity here, you thought maybe you could be safe from Legends Arceus spoilers? Yeah, guess again. Guess again. Rowlet's a grass/flying type. Freaking Oshawott a water type. Pikachu's in the game. Did you have any idea? I'll just no. Where do I want to go to? What do I want to do? What do I do this? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here right now, quite frankly. Don't know what the plan here is, but we're doing stuff and junk. So well, there's a lot of people popping in there. What is with all these spawn-ins? What the hell? There's way more spawn-ins than I've seen here in a good while. Just beat the main game for Legends Arceus. Nice. I've gotten to the point where I've beaten the post game now and whatnot. And let me just say, the freaking final battle of like the main post game story thing has actually straight up gotta be like one of the spiciest Pokemon battles in series history. I'ma say that. Oh, I have to go through this way, and it has you super confused. Yeah, I've beaten the post game story now. All that I have left is to like fight Arceus and whatnot at the very end. And I still don't think that, a lot of the initial stuff is explained. I mean, a lot of it is. After you do the post-game, it is kind of explained, like, why the freaking main two legendaries were pissed as hell and whatnot, and, wanting to fight you. It doesn't explain the origin forms. It doesn't explain the freaking villain's motivation behind doing such things. And, I don't know if it'll ever be properly explained. I don't know. Sure, let's do this, I suppose. Recover the memoirs of the legendary highwayman Cartouche. I'm not familiar with them, but I assume that they were some figure around then. What, you can fight Arceus? I had no idea.
I do indeed.
I have no idea what it's like.
Fighter for the people, a lover of liberty, and a bit of a crook.
Spoilers. Yeah, Arceus is in the game.
Decades ago, beaten to a pulp by the king's men. So forgive me if I'm skeptical.
Your doubt does you credit. But I have the proof.
Do you now?
My memoir has been stolen. By Templars, no less.
By Templars, no
We cannot
less.
let them keep the assassin's secrets written within.
I'll recover these pages for you, citizen. If only to hear the wild conclusion of this utter cock and bull story.
Sometimes you just gotta love Ardo. Sometimes he's real great. Anyway, when it comes to this game, I did take the time to like really look into the whole situation with collectibles, and it seems like both the cockades and the chests are the kinds of things that only appear on the map once you get close to them, rather than just having them all marked on the map when you get like the synchronization point. Because it seems like this was handled like the like Assassin's Creed 4 and Rogue initially were, which luckily I didn't need to worry about in the Rebel collection where it was out of there. But in AC4 and Rogue, there were initially time saver packs where you could pay Ubisoft money for all the collectibles to be marked on your map for where to get them, instead of, just finding out where they are if you come close to them, essentially. Apparently, this game had that too, and they're not available anymore because of, like, this game being nearly 8 years old. Whoops. Let's go ahead and... Where did this guy come from? But apparently, this game did originally have time saver packs as well, for Ubisoft to try to get money from you so that, you could save time by having the collectibles marked on your map, rather than it being like, oh, if you get relatively close to it, then it'll show it on your map, but otherwise there's no way to know about it. So I've started looking at like guides online for like the locations of all the collectibles, because I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to be looking at this online. And for Assassin's Creed 4 and Rogue, we did like all of the 100%ing completely on camera, I believe, except for maybe some misc material gathering. But in this one, I actually did decide to like look up the locations of collectibles and such. So I haven't done all of them yet. This whole section of the world I haven't done there. But everywhere else, I've collected all the artifacts, chests, and cockades. So I have them all here. I have them all here. I only just started that one. I have them all. I have them all. 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 Missing one here being that one, which I still don't think I can get to. Have them all. So only things that I don't have done are like the assassination missions. The actual missions that have gameplay behind them, because like, okay, yeah, that's better saved for on stream like this. And I haven't done some of the Nostradamus Enigmas, but I did do a lot of them off camera as well. was the thing, because the Nostradamus Enigmas are, you know, the kind of thing that I'd also have to Google, so I was just like, screw it, let's just do those off camera. We haven't actually, well, beaten it yet. I beat it, like, back when it first came out, way before I was a content creator. But we actually have one sequence left. If I check the progress tracker, here's the main story. So we've done all the way up to sequence 11, and we're currently on sequence 12, which it looks like has 3 missions. So there's only 3 missions left to actually beat the game. I was thinking about doing like the other missions around the world first, maybe, and anything collectible related I can just do off camera as I have been lately. Boop. Wow, you just shot the wall. Can I? Wow, Pixel Hunter Simulator. I just got that, I guess. But yeah, just spoil that it gives certain information in the postgame, including the spicy battle information. Well, just say, I guess it's not real. I didn't think it was spoilers to say that, like, you do get some answers, but, like, not all of them. I don't think. But there is a battle to really look forward to because it's real cool and stuff. Probably one of my favorites. But yeah, let's see here. I already know who the main villain is, but you know what Pokemon he has. I saw a glimpse of a new outfit, but don't spoil anything for you, please. It's a very spicy battle, is what I'll say, and it's really enjoyable. Bonk. Well, you know, I wasn't 100% certain of, dang it, the idea of a rifle as my main weapon. At the beginning of this playthrough, I just sort of liked the idea and was like, sure, let's go with it to try it out. But it has really grown on me. It has definitely really grown on me. I'll definitely say that. How about no? How about freaking no? I guess I'm not stealthing this. Guess I'm not stealthing this one. Nice miss. Freaking smackaroo. But yeah, so that's the state with Assassin's Creed Unity. No, how about you don't? How about you don't? Good sir. We just unlocked this really cool black color scheme last time that I quite like. What is going on with this guy? Haven't seen a corpse be that freaking crazy in a good while, I must say. Have not seen that in a good while. How about no? How about no? Dang it. One guy keeps trying to shoot me. So yeah, maybe this stream could be doing a whole bunch of the side missions like this. I want to do, oh, what I really want to do a lot of this stream is the co-op missions, because those are like, you know, they have like, you know, cutscenes and stuff behind them and sort of story content. It's not important to the main story, but come on, I was trying to crouch there. Gosh darn it. I want to do some of the co-op missions because those actually have like cutscenes and they're kind of like story content, not important to the main story, but like, you know, cutscenes and their own little mini plots and whatnot. So I would like to do at least a lot of the, you know, freaking co-op missions this stream at least. We could potentially beat this stream if we really want to. Oh, come on. Dang it. Well, I've done a lot of collecting off camera because the game doesn't show you on the map where they are unless you get close. So I literally needed to be eyeing a guide like a hawk and just like look at a map and see where the collectibles are and be getting those. So I've gotten the collectibles off camera, but all these missions I've saved for on camera because, you know, they're missions and actual gameplay instead of, you know, the freaking wackiness of just looking at Google and being like, where are the collectibles? Time to get them, you know? Alright, this is what I'm doing now. I'll go ahead and get some of my stuff back there. What? Rude. How about no? Well, this is life now. What? This is life now. Uh-oh. Ha! I got cover. What do you have? No cover, that's what. Ow. Rude. Oh, come on. Dang it. Did I mess up? Well, there we go. There's a headshot. Bonk. Alright, I'm out of bullets. Now what? I'm out of bullets. I think most of them are dead, so it's fine. I can just go ahead and retrieve this. Those guys didn't notice at all. They did not notice at all there. So there we go. I'll go ahead and yoink that. If I can find a shop on the way to get my bullets back, that'd be really cool. That would be really neat. How did you know I was here? Your freaking Spidey sense tell you or something? Did you have your Spidey sense go off and tell you that I was right there? Or something? So dang rude. So dang rude. Anyway, yeah, I've been busy with like some projects on the channel, getting things like Legends Arceus stuff all decked out. I've talked in this series before about like some personal life stuff going on. and whatnot, and it does seem like this weekend will be spent a decent bit spending time with family after stuff going on, try to get like a nice fun little break from things and whatnot, so that should hopefully be nice. Okay, well, I don't have bullets to shoot anymore right now, is the thing, so I mean, tap the stream instead, get owned. Because I freaking dared you to freaking click the stream in the stream title is the thing. How dare. Also, hello Mortis, and for anyone confused about what Morris is referring to there, we had a very strange situation in the Discord server earlier today where somebody came into the server to like really defend pre-order bonuses after I bashed them on my Pokemon essay, and then they just freaking dipped like right after, and I was so confused. I still am so confused, honestly. I still don't freaking get it. But yeah, I noticed I've been pretty busy yourself lately. Wait. Oh, gotcha, Fora. Yeah, definitely been doing a decent few things around over there. I hope that the freaking stuff related to that pop-up restaurant you were talking about there, that your class is doing, Guzma, has been going well. Hopefully that is all, you know, fun stuff, I hope. Hi. Can I just, like... Dang it, I wanted to double air assassinate, but alas. Did those guys over there just, like, not notice? Why does this guy keep stepping up the cart? Just launch him, and then he stands up again, and then he collapses again. Wow, I love this freaking video game. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm gonna need to take cover. No, it wasn't them. It was some group that, like, came in later, and, like, they freaking deleted all their messages before they skedaddled. They freaking left without a trace. They deleted all their messages as if they were never there and freaking left the server. And I was so confused, like, wait, did a mod ban them? Why are their messages gone? But they deleted their own messages. None of the mods banned them or anything like that. I was so confused. I was like, where did they go? Why are all their messages gone? They deleted all their messages and freaking dipped. So confused. Well, yeah, freaking Box there was definitely friendly. Box seems like a pretty cool guy. I was actually chatting with him a little bit in DMs. Seems like a pretty chill guy. Let's see here. There's a shop here, so I'll go ahead and do that, I guess. But yeah, invite 10 of your coworkers and family members to it too. Nice. I hope that it all goes off without a hitch. And is all A-okay and A-O fun and stuff. Hi. I need all my stuff, thank you. Oh, I have enough funds now to get like another really good equipment item. So, like, I want to use this rifle as part of the main story and whatnot, but we can always try out, like, a different weapon now. We have the technology, so, like, if we go into character customization. So, our main options would be a sword, or I guess they could be things, like, related to a sword, like a hammer as well. Yeah, it just looks like it's, swords there, non-lethal war mace. We can get a freaking... we can get like a freaking spear, halberd, or whatever the heck is what we could try out. Or we can do an axe. Or we can freaking use a pickaxe and like start playing like one of those really crappy Minecraft songs that people made like however many years ago and whatnot. Oh, there's some interesting things here. Are there any preferences from Mortis or Guzma there about a weapon that might be that you might like to see here? Right, Flamberge. I want to go for like one of the you know, the 5 diamond golden ones. So the options here would be Officer's Barditch, interesting, and Heavy Falchion. We have options here of the Pike Hammer, Ceremonial Partisan. Yeah, so just those two there. One-handed here, we have the options of I need to do Dead Kings there. It seems like Sinkedas or whatever the heck. Shianvona? So I guess we have like 2 options with each there. Doing good. Gonna see some family tomorrow as well. Love Flamberges. Which was that one again here? Good that they're friendly. Bit suspicious about them at first for a name like that, but getting late for you on a long day at work, so you might head off for the night. Gotcha there, Guzman. Well, I do hope you have a good rest of the night. Means Flame Blade, and it was built to lacerate. The ceremonial thingamabob looks interesting. Cutlass. What, the freaking, there's the cutlass here, but it's just a normal 5 diamond one. It's not a 5 diamond gold thingamabob. I want a 5 diamond gold thingamabob. But you were also saying the freaking ceremonial partisan. So these have the exact same, wait, the exact same stats. Why is this one more expensive? I wonder. For the soldier who just can't make up his mind. This polearm boasts a hammer on one side, an axe blade on the other, and a spear point coming out on top. Whoa, that's cool. Where's the freaking, let's see here. So, it was the, Flamberge. Wait, were any of these ones the, Flamberge? Or was it, like, one of the, ones that wasn't quite at the 5 diamond level there? Yeah, I guess it was like one of the other things I was briefly hovering over. Let's, you know what? Hold on. Ceremonial weapon consists of a halberd with a spear point attached to it. I'm actually kind of liking the look of this now, and I'm gonna try this for a hot second. I like the pike hammer more, but take care. I'll have a good night. All right, take care there, Guzma. Yeah, I think unless the Flamberge was like one of those thingamabobs that is just like a different name for a weapon that I hovered over, that was the 5 diamond golden thingamabob. If it was, I can get it as like the next thing, but as is, it might have been like one of the previous ones I hovered over and didn't quite realize it. Yeah, let's try that for a little bit. Let's change things up and try out this for a little while, just because just for the sake of variety, now that we have this here. Like, I will go back to the rifle for like the main story. We only have like the one sequence left, so I do want to keep on using the rifle for the main story and have that be like our main weapon of choice for this playthrough. But while we're literally just, you know, going around and doing some like side missions and whatnot for funsies, I kind of want to try out some other things like that. So bye back again sometime later if you can't sleep. Gotcha. Well, either way, hope you have a good rest of the night. Were you on the other side? You are on the other side. How about you don't? How about you don't be mean to me? I am looking forward to trying this thing out. Because again, this was gonna be like our main weapon until I realized that rifles were an option, you know? And I am getting tired of seeing like the rifle animations. I want something new.
Yes,
I've been using the rifle for so long.
They're not mine exactly. The real cartouche, Louis Dominique, survived execution and became an assassin just as is written here. Before he
What happens if you survive
he passed
execution?
these to my predecessor, an assassin like myself, who also took the name of Cartouche. I have carried on the work of my forebears, filching from the wealthy to feed the impoverished, and I have plied my trade well. Yet here, I find myself an old man, stretched thin and slowed by time, eager to find another to carry on my work and bear the name Cartouche into a new century.
I see. And am I the lucky inheritor?
I
No.
find you a worthy candidate, to be sure. I will keep watch over your progress and make my decision another day.
Alright, well, there's that. Bam, 25,000 Fs. I could probably afford another, like, really solid weapon here very soon. Death of Philibert Aspert? I don't know how to pronounce it. Let's go do a murder mystery now, how about? But yeah, at the point with this playthrough, with like how much side stuff that we've been doing here and there, I figure at this point, like, we probably may as well 100% it. Probably may as well, because we're so dang close to that anyway. I mean, if you look in the progress tracker, it says that we're actually like 60 something, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. These collectibles and side things don't count to completion percentage anywhere near as much as things like, you know, the main story stuff that contributes the most. Is definitely the case. I also still haven't done a massive ton of the co-op missions, just like a few here and there. So, I'm not quite certain how many kind of percentage, how much percentage that really contributes. So there's a murder mystery down here in the Catacombs. Apparently someone has died. Oh no, solve the murder in the Paris Catacombs. Find the murderer, huh? Catacombs, Bible. Go away, case file entry unlocked. Well-worn Bible is covered in blood and stamped by a local convent. The convent de Phyllis de whatever the hell. Jesus, whatever the hell. Interact, set of keys. Set of keys hooked onto a key ring. Gee, I had no idea. Let's see here. A crate filled with shattered... Go away! Man, the UI of this game isn't the best, is it? Crate filled with shattered bottles of Chartreuse and surrounded by dirt. Looks to have been buried for several years. The address of a local tavern is carved on the side. Maybe the barkeeper could point me to who the owner is. Okay. This is a shovel. A heavily used shovel with a very dull blade. Go away, new location. The shaft. Come on! Shaft bears a maker's mark and is cracked down the middle. It has been reinforced with cloth. Someone has kept the shovel for a long time. Catacombs old satchel. First aid kit, the address to a local, or to the local. Apothecary is stitched inside, 99 Avenue, the whatever the hell. So I'm gonna go find some clues at these places, in that case. We have some clues to find. There was a cockade down there, one that I already collected. Up we go! Up we go! Alright, so there's a lot of different clue locations, it seems like. Definitely a lot of different clue locations to this one here, I must say. And the first one is over here. Well, the second one you could say is over here. Hi. Hi, how you doing?
Yes, that's one of our Bibles.
Whoa.
So many of these to those in need of God's embrace. And that's
Stack
the
of
blood
Bibles.
my son. Do you feel his call?
No.
The chartreuse. That's none of your business. Best you move along. Idle hands.
Large stack of Bibles. Freaking. Go away, case file entry. The inset bears the. Come on! The UI of this game is actually really annoying. The inset bears the same stamp as the Bible from the crime scene, so it was from here then, huh?
That's one of our
No,
Bibles.
gosh darn it! I want to interact with this. That's what I want to do. The blood of Christ, glass containing dark red liquid. According to the sister, it is the blood of Christ. Is it now? Somehow I find it a little smidge hard to believe. Bottles of chartreuse or whatever the hell. The bottles are covered in a light film of dirt. Alright, well, I guess we'll go over here now. Is what we must do. What is over this way? Oh, there's a whole bunch of potential suspects here.
I love that fool. Buy me a drink, and I might remember. Maybe.
Sure. Philly Bear was here last night. I had to cut the bastard off. That dumb drunk owes me plenty of coin. Promised he'd pay with enough shekel to last me a year. I was dumb enough to believe him. Check with the regulars. They might know more.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, Philly Bear was here, bought us a few rounds. Kept going on about his sister. I thought he was an orphan, but who knows?
Can't say I talk to him. My music keeps me busy enough.
does it now? Let's accuse him. It's gotta be the bard, right? It has to be the bard. Bottle of chartreuse. Go away, case file entry unlocked. The bottles of chartreuse, they emit a faint green glow. Do I need to interact with this one from this side? That's pretty silly. Various wines and spirits well stocked. Okay, well, I got all the clues at the tavern. I don't think it's anyone here. I don't think it's anyone here. I think that it's gotta be somewhere else that we have our culprit, our murderer. Might it be over here? Maybe. Squeezy. Let's see here. Shovels look brand new, unused. They bear the maker's mark as the same maker's mark as the one found at the crime scene. But I could inspect those bottles from all the way over there. Well, I needed to go to the one side for the other thing. Let's see. A variety of tonics, tools, and supplies. A very well-stocked merchant. Hi.
Haven't seen him. What do you have there? Chartreuse, quite rare. You know the Carthusian monks are famous for making
Did you speak up?
and the Carthusian nuns are just as famous for hiding it as well.
Okay, well, I guess we've inspected this area adequately. So now 2 more clue locations to visit. Medieval battlefield. Oh, that's those time period thing where Bob's collecting the stuff in the mini
I
games.
sent him to retrieve supplies from the merchant days ago, and he's not returned. You'd have to ask Philly Bear where the hell Philly Bear has gone. I'll write down the address, but first, I'll take my keys back. Thank you very much.
Oh, I give you back your keys. So, was there a new location I just unlocked? I assume this one is the one to go to yet, because the other ones, one is underground there, so it's gotta be where we started. And the other ones have like little symbols like there's someone I can accuse. So it's gotta be this one over here that I haven't gone to yet, right? Surely, and then this is the underground one here where we started. Right? Yeah, that's the underground one where we started. So there's gotta be vital information over here then. Another shovel. Another one. Hi. Do you have a motive by chance? Man, You better not come over here. Okay. Freshly built coffin Philibert would easily fit. I assume that just says in it.
Too busy for my liking. I got missing tools, and someone even broke into the catacombs. Found a pretty rosewood cross down there, though. Thought I'd give it to the convent.
Well, graveyard shovel. A brand new shovel, it has barely been used. A little odd considering its owner is a gravedigger. Is it just a front? Is he not actually a gravedigger? Graveyard worn Bible. Another stamped Bible. I'm not surprised he is a man of faith. So what else is gold around here apart from you? What do you mean there's 4 or 5 clues? What am I missing? What am I missing here? Nothing on the other side here. I don't know what you mean 4 to 5 clues. Are you really a gravedigger? So, I have hit up all the clue locations. I don't know. I don't care too much about the reward. I just care about getting them done. Are you really a gravedigger?
Hey, I just dig the graves, and I'd like to keep
Dag.
it that way.
Oh well. Oh well. I can just go around accusing everyone then. Because I actually have no idea. Straight up. I thought maybe him because it said the shovel was barely used. I mean... man. Was it you? Yeah, I don't care about the reward.
The Lord bestowed this chartreuse to us for good reason.
Yeah.
I would never allow a peasant to tarnish its name.
Oh. Oh, it freaking was you! Oh, I wasn't paying attention to like the second half of the sentence and oh, okay.
Must I be made to suffer for being guided by the hand of the Lord?
Okay, well, so I get a new weapon from the goodie box now, right?
I'm sure
Prize box.
Philibert had noble intentions, but even I know not to touch that chartreuse. Find a weapon you like. It's yours.
Oh, thanks. There we go. Cool. Well, another murder solved. Neat. Yeah, 'twas the nun. I got a flamberge. Cool. Cool. That's pretty neato. Let's go do this real quick. Flamel's secret, the elixir of life. Use the mechanisms you've obtained to enter Nicholas Flamel's secret laboratory and obtain his elixir of life. Yeah, we've been doing this like side quest chain for a little bit of like collecting the parts that go faster. Arno, there you go. Been doing this side quest chain for a little while of collecting those parts that'll lead us to something super secret, I guess. Why am I running so slow? Why am I like in slow-mo? Bam. There we go. But yeah. And don't worry about that there, Mortis. Yeah, I don't know if I'd even call it like an incident. It's just like a weird kind of thing that came up and it's like, oh, that happened. That happened, I guess. I don't know why, but it did. Do I have all my medicine stuff? Yeah, 14. Okay, cool. Saw your return. Come, I have something to tell you.
This card here, the key. And
Card
here,
key.
the sun. Against these other cards, it is quite clear that many people are in search of Nicolas Flamel's secret laboratory.
Yeah, I was a bit put off as well. Is audio leveling okay?
You are ready. I commend you, but I cannot help you. The final mystery of where to find Flamel's laboratory is beyond my powers. Only you can solve the enigma.
I'm not actually familiar with that name. There have been a lot of names we've seen in this playthrough that I've recognized from my history classes, but that one I'm actually not. Should I know who that one is? I assume so. It seems like it's one that I probably should know who that is, but I don't. Whoa, did you just fall off the freaking thingamabob there? Find the underground lab. So I hear about Nicolas Flamel in France reminds you of the film As Above, So Below. Another thing that I'm not familiar with, I'm sorry to say. Who is Nicolas Flamel? I guess I could Google it. I mean, once we get there, I'll probably have like a prompt of like access database entry. Nicolas Flamel, I could probably find out through the game. Most likely. Why? So is this, yeah, I could probably get, like, underground through through the thingamabob now and get that one chest. Actually, I think I did go underground while I was getting collectibles off camera, but I couldn't get the chest yet, I think. There's a man in ancient legends who made the Philosopher's Stone and gained immortality. At least that's what you know of it. Oh. Well then. Well then. Yeah, so I tried to get this one chest by coming over here. I think it was behind like some door that I couldn't get through yet though. Because it was like... Wait, what? It was like here. It was this thingamabob, this button. Like that. The Master of Alchemy, huh? So, there's a secret underground lab.
Nicholas Flamel. We await the interloper to take vengeance upon him. Nicholas Flamel.
These are baddies, so I mean, alright, this is my first time using this weapon. Let's see the animations for it. Stabby stab. Well. Yeah, this was the thing I couldn't get past to get the one chest back there to get all the collectibles around here. Stabby stab. Okay, yeah, so now I can interact with this. What? Oh, I'm putting the freaking cogs I collected and stuff. But yeah, in the film, as above, whoops, so below, people explore the Paris catacombs and go through supernatural trials to find the Philosopher's Stone. It's a horror movie. Oh. Interesting. And we're going through the catacombs under Notre Dame to find stuff related to Mr. Dudo. And I finally get this one chest that I couldn't for 3,000 years. Wow, 400 Fs. So worth it. So this is Flamel's elixir, huh? Okay. Speak to, I guess we gotta go back. Can I just, like, fast travel back? Maybe I can, like, fast travel here. Heck yeah! That'll save some time, and then I'll leap of faith down, and I'll be out of the catacombs and freaking easy peasy. You know? Yeah, the Paris catacombs are genuinely horrifying as it's a literal maze of skulls under the city. Yeah. Not wrong about that. I think, like, I don't want to say anything that's too spoilery, but I think, like, one of the end sequences of this game involves the Paris catacombs and being able to see a whole bunch of skulls and whatnot. So, that'll be pretty cool and whatnot. I think, at least, if I recall, that there's a thingamabob with that. I'm fairly certain. Well, I guess we'll go have a little bit of a chat over here. Yeah, I feel like overall, when it comes to Assassin's Creed Unity, I had like a love-hate relationship with this game back in the day, mostly hate. But honestly, freaking coming back to this game after so long, I have a newfound appreciation for this game, and I've actually really, really been liking it. Quite frankly, like, it's not perfect, but I've been really, really liking it. The skull in there was a real person, the city's on top of a mass grave. Honestly, it's terrifying. It sounds like the kind of thing that make for good horror stuff. What's with this weird white line?
You have. I knew you would not fail me. Many thanks, my dear Arnaud. I foresee a great future for you.
My chest is full. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to that. There we go. Flamel's secret, the elixir of life. Interesting. That was an interesting side quest chain right there, I must say. Truth, yeah, you're not wrong there. A lot of the time, it absolutely is.